What's up, guys? It's just Adice, and today marks the beginning of an epic adventure. Today marks the beginning of achieving your goals. Today, we are going to move forward in life, and we're going to do this. Now, what exactly am I talking about? Guys, it is that time of the year again. It is November 1st, which marks the first day of No Nut November. And I know that a lot of you guys may think like this is a joke, or your friend tells you like, oh yeah, like let's just go on this no nut trend, but then they fail on the first day or within the first week. Guys, don't try to go into this as a joke, right? Like, actually try, and I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks in today's video, and I'm gonna hope that you guys come along with this journey with me. As for every single day in the month of November, I'm going to be uploading a daily video documenting my journey from day 1 all the way to day 30. So I want you guys to join along with me, and by doing that, you're going to be helping out my channel by subscribing, liking, and also commenting what day are you on. Tell me how are you doing on your NoFap journey and all that. So let's get into it. And just to preface, right, like, today isn't technically my first day. I've been on NoFap for a couple of days now in November, so like I don't really like to count the days, but I'm probably around like day 4. But today still marks the beginning of the first day of a lot of people. So I'm gonna be at the same level basically as you guys, and I'm going to be going on this journey with you guys, right? So let's just start out with what is No Nut November, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know what it is, but just in case you don't, basically what it means for this month is that you try not to bust a nut, right? And basically, well, you already know what it is, so I don't need to explain it more than that, but it actually goes deeper than that, right? It's because like it started out, like I said, as a joke, but then it actually turned into a type of like good trend where people are actually discovering a lot of things about themselves and the benefits of not releasing your seed and busting a nut, right? And this is where the NoFap element comes in, because whenever you do that, right, you feel like you're less motivated, you lose a lot of energy, you feel unconfident, you have like a lot more social anxiety, and a lot of the opposite things happen when you do start to hold on to that energy, right? You feel more energized, you have more confidence in yourself, you have less social anxiety, you have less brain fog, you tend to be more ambitious, and you actually want to stop wasting your time on useless things and to actually go and pursue the things that you actually want to achieve in life, right? And a lot of these things are great benefits that actually come with doing NoFap and getting on this journey, right? So I'm going to be sharing what's been going on each day. And so today I just went to my classes as usual, and I went back home knowing that I am going to record this video. I am recording a little bit late, but I'm still going to be doing this. And I'm getting more comfortable on the camera as well, because I'm still a beginner and I'm still starting out this YouTube journey of self-improvement and how to be better at doing these videos, right? So I'm still learning. I'm still going on the fly. And so what I've noticed today, right, like this is like the standout thing, is that after I came home, right, I was feeling a little tired, right? But it was weird because I was laying on my bed, and this was around like 3 p.m., let's say. But at the time that I was just laying down, right, I was trying to like fall asleep. I was trying to like rest my mind a little bit because I was like feeling a little bit tired from just like staring at the screen all day. But it was actually hard to fall asleep, right? Like I wasn't constantly awake, but I had like periods where it was like from 3 p.m. to about like 6 p.m. or 7, which is like way longer than that should be. But it was like around this time where I was like kind of drifting in and out, where I was like, okay, kind of awake, and then I was like going back to sleep, kind of awake, going back to sleep. And what that tells me is that I have a lot of excess energy, right? Because that's what happens when you start this NoFap journey. That's what happens when you start to hold on to that energy, is that you have a lot of excess energy, right? And what you choose to do with that excess energy actually is going to either help you in this journey, or it's going to absolutely destroy you, right? So I've noticed that I was actually kind of having a hard time to fall asleep because I had all this energy built up, right? So it was like I kind of had to release this energy in a productive way, right? Whether that's going to the gym, recording a video, doing something that's going to help me make myself better in the long run, right? So I realized that after waking up, I was like, damn, I was actually having a hard time falling asleep, right? And that's because I have all this excess energy. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's by recording this video that I'm using up this energy. Because what happens when you have all this energy, right? Because you're definitely going to feel it once you go on this journey and once you retain for a couple days up to like 7 days, right? And you realize like, damn, like you feel like this is why people say like you have like a superpower, right? Because like literally it feels like you have a power up, right? Like the mushroom from Mario. Like you feel like, oh, like where's this energy coming from? Like I feel amazing. Like today, like was amazing a day, right? Like you start to appreciate the nature around you. You start to like pay attention to the people around you more and all this stuff, right? And it's like you realize that, okay, this is what happens, right? If you don't do anything with that energy, what's going to happen is that you're going to eventually relapse, you know? It's like this energy has to go somewhere, right? Like this comes back to science as well, where it's like Newton said, like energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? So it's like you have this energy and it's like you have to transmute it, right? This is what people talk about when they say like energy, like sexual transmutation, where it's like you have to use that energy that you have and to put it into somewhere productive. Because this has happened to me before, and I don't want it to happen to you. Where if you don't do anything, right, you're going to relapse, you're going to bust, and afterwards that conscious afterwards you realize it's like, oh, like what did I just do? I just lost like everything. Like this is not good, right? So I want you guys to not do that. I want you guys to continue going on this journey and realize that it's going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of distractions. There's going to be, you know, more people that are trying to take you away, right? Like the longer you go on this journey, the more things you start to like see around you, and it's like you notice a lot more like these, like, I'm not going to say like supernatural things, but it's like you tend to be more aware of your surroundings, right? So it's like maybe sometimes you didn't notice it, like this little thing, but now you start noticing it, right? It's like today I was just saying how like everything feels more colorful, right? Like it's not like things were colorful before. It was just like, damn, I realized that like I could almost like see more color, even though it was just like the same kind of color, right? Like it sounds crazy, and I'm going to go into it in like another video, but guys, that's really all I have for today. You know, keep going on this journey. It's only the first day. I want you guys to come along this journey with me. Tomorrow, we're going to be going and we're going to continue going on this journey. And I'm going to keep uploading videos. I want to hear you guys' voices in the comments. So let's go. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.